welcome back to one last video. Time for the epilogue. But before we jump in, I do want to say one thing, and I'm sorry just kind of cramming this in here. I was originally planning on making this its own video, but decided against it at literally the last possible minute. Thank you for 100 subscribers. It does mean a lot. I know, most channels within 1 year already has 100 subscribers and they kind of gloss over it. But that's just a number that seemed unreal to me already. And it's just, thank you. I appreciate every one of you. Whether you just subscribed and still forgot, or you a viewer of my channel, thank you for subscribing. It genuinely means a lot to me. Okay, now that that's kind of over with, that didn't even, yeah, that's why I kind of didn't want to just, because it was such a small thing that it kind of felt worthless to make like a 30-second video one. Especially when it's not an official milestone, so I don't have like a plaque or anything. It's just yeah. But still, thank you. I do appreciate it. Even if you're not subscribed and you just think, oh, this guy is kind of cool, I'm watched a few of his videos. Thank you. It genuinely does mean a lot to me. I hope to continue making content for a little bit. I don't know if I'm gonna do this for a while, but I hope I can do. But let's continue on with this. Alright. Being an ultimate student isn't all fucked up as it's overall misfortune. I know. Lyle shuffled off towards the foyer doors entryway. The rest of the students stood by as well. It seemed that no one else was quite ready to go down. I wondered what was going through everyone's minds right now. Cannon, are you okay? I don't know. Cannon bit her nail, a sole expression taking over. Maybe it's a skill or something, but something in me wishes I did actually kill Forte. Why? I don't want to sit with this feeling. The metalaki I'm feeling right now. I always told myself that I was just a spectator whenever I took photos. It was just easier to detach myself from the emotion of the subject. There's something more tolerable in seeing someone else experience what it is occurring in a photo. But it was thanks to you that we found the answer in those awful trials. I guess. And did you actually kill him when I got shot? Either so, there's no reason to feel guilty. It's not that simple. I know. You shouldn't wallow in this what-if feeling. It's too painful to just bottle up. You helped us a lot. Really. I suppose. I never wanted to get involved. I never got the opportunity to do it before all this, but I wanted to apologize properly after I turned your photo down. Don't worry about it. In fact, just forget it. I didn't particularly like the photo anyways. No, I shouldn't have been so harsh. I stuffed my hand in my coat pocket. Huh? Somehow I found the torn photo in my pocket. I learned to have together. Here, you should keep it. I know you weren't really close to anyone, but, well, I just hope we still think of you as a friend. Cannon carefully took 2 pieces from the inside. Thanks. Let's get out of here alive. Say, are you okay?
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what to do. I didn't know. No one cared. The only answer I could see was to have it all come to an end once for all. If we died, no one would have to suffer anymore.
It would be an easy way out, but through that suffering, we'll find things to live for as well.
I'm sorry again.
You don't have to be sorry. I understand it. It must have been frightening to be alone. I mean, I'm right there with you. But we're not alone now. You have me, Lyle, Missy, and Cannon. Zay turned to me with a gentle smile. I returned the small gesture. We'll be okay. We'll make it out of here soon enough.
It's strange. When you said it'd be okay, it feels like it could be true. But what's next?
I don't know. I want to see Ashley's father. I think I have a responsibility to tell him what happened to her after all that. I sighed. Well, one thing at a time. Let's just try to put all of this behind us and now focus on escaping. Say nodded. Thank you, Echo. Thanks for what? You don't have to, but you care for everyone. I can see why Ashley wanted to protect you so much. Yeah. So the game is over. You can only assume. Gary probably knows more about the situation though. It just gives peace of mind to learn that none of us would create a mutual killing game, that said. She let out a weary sigh. Even my fortune has its limits. You said that you would participate in it, but Say tried to further the game, didn't she? She went so far as to hunt you. Would you believe I said I didn't feel malice in our actions? Huh? Fear is a powerful tool that shakes out our most rational thought. The fear of life strikes in the heart of my primal existence, doesn't it? Chalk it up to a knee-jerk reaction. I posed a potentially dangerous question that caused Say to react supportively. Remember, she did have the dagger for a period of time before entering the trial. She could have taken any opportunity she wanted if she was delivering malice. An odd move, but it was her move nonetheless. And my move will be to forget it. What move is next for us, do you think? Missy pondered the question for a minute. No idea. You'll reach land and presumably the barrier is instant. And once we're there, a myriad of options to wait for us. Do we return family? Do we seek out a preservation project here? Do we attempt to find the next of kin for those who died that we joined? The future is uncertain. Yeah. If we start small, we'll know where to go next though. Let's focus on escaping first. I could not have said it better myself. Are you going or what? Yeah, I don't know what to expect. I believe Gary will be willing to talk. That is, if we're worried about it. She has been isolated because of what I imagine she did. Yeah, but do you think this all could have been avoided? What's done is done. We should push forward. Epilogue. Burden on our shoulders. Congratulations. The rest of the class has been eliminated thanks to your tireless efforts. So I did it, huh? Yes. 0. You've won the ultimate prize. May I ask something? Did you use an Alice? Isn't it obvious? This game is about distrust. A fake name stirred up trouble, of course. It was too easy. I see. But utilizing that distrust, you've earned yourself the final prize, 0. Or rather, Akihito Quartz, the ultimate radio host. I did it. The prize is yours. You rightfully want your place and will join your friend in the winner circle. You have become one of them. Huh? You have become the ultimate prize. Hold on. What are you talking about? Join her. That Kare? This is where she's been? She's been with us, benefiting the world. That can't be right. And you will become another prized ultimate student alongside her. No. No, no, no. Hey, Gary. Oh, hello, Echo. I drifted the testing quarters, spotted Gary hovering over one of the capsules. A look of misery darkened in her face. Are you okay? Gary sniffed as she started the capsule containing Akihito's body. It was impossible to tell if he was breathing, let alone alive. I'll be fine. I was just recalling something. Where are the others? Oh, they're upstairs. I wanted to talk to you alone. Gary remained silent, awaiting my next sentence. But I didn't know where to start. She noticed my hesitant and left her place in front of the capsule. She gestured for me to sit at the workstation chair. She pranced slowly in front of me. You must have had a lot of questions. But first, if you separate me for a moment, I would like to share my story. I nodded. I was curious to know what possibly could have led her to this place. The Preservation Project Killing Game, known as the endeavor to create the ultimate prize, is to be expected on day one. The roster was always specifically created to create players, keeping the bond between people. Critics of the game relied on broken bonds, applying pressure and motivations for fire there. Everything from the following to push over outside. It seemed as limited to survive despite the remaining time. I wonder what the intended would be. Nonetheless, I must say I am pleasantly surprised. I realized it was difficult to find hope in the dark of night, especially when our minds are wandering astray, distorted by fear. As a cartographer, I read maps of the places of war and the greater might would be the vast plains of the Baltic Sea and the I realized Pandora and I are very different. She searched within individuals as I searched the world. However, we're looking to inspire this hope. The spirit will control our lives, will let the fear of darkness in your heart go. To allow those inklings to escape no longer terror. How are we to combat such intuitions? Well, the answer may vary widely. Nonetheless, there are strategies in existence. So I must admit something. The very thing that might be consuming your concern is your talent, the ultimate memory. I fabricated an attempt to foil Zero's predictions of the game's participants. My eyes widened. I had no words. There's not point of an ingrainable talent that was meant to play as a place of peekaboo in their minds. A talent Zero could test the abilities of. One only you can measure. I'd hoped it would give you some peace of mind. Your worries have not been on me. But memory? Not exactly. Get to the term talent to memory would properly include the ultimate memoriness. However, such a thing can come to you to test it if you don't allow it. What kind of test were you given? First immediate test with these speed cards. You are given a shuffled cards, which must recite all 52 in that order as fast as possible. If you are the ultimate student, that fact would have been greatly dashed once at the test, even Zero would have failed. What? That said, I said perfectly non-specific result won't be able to out of hopes it would get to the Cyrus I admit it was an interesting decision you made now. Wait. Although I'd not been speaking, I felt breathless. So, I was just a fool. I felt stone drop in my stomach. No, it was a full ride from what I would call you. You exhibited a strength I did not expect, which was the ability to see through Zero's glowing. Strength? More importantly, you saved your fellow students. You are a wild card. Perhaps you do indeed wield a special ability. You maintain a concentration even under immense pressure and stress. Stop. Gary was shocked and silent at my outburst. Gary, I understand that you have been through a lot. I really do. But to manipulate me around this game as pawns, isn't that too cruel? Isn't the action itself becoming just that as people who have trapped you here in the first place, utilizing ultimate students as a mean to an end? You are a product of their test. You should know better than anyone to toy with people's lives. Gary clenched her hands together, and her eyes fell into a glazed state. I could see her straining to adjust her thoughts. She blinked slowly, and her gaze met mine once again. I apologize, putting you through this. It wasn't meant to happen. Surely I failed to fulfill the hope required to withstand pressure from the killing game. I failed Aki in the end. It's not that. I think you need to take a step back. People aren't just instruments that being molded for use. As far as I've seen, everyone here, ultimate students notwithstanding, has the potential to inspire hope. But we won't get anywhere by recklessly pulling strings, nor will we get results by forcing a result. Gary was silent and unmoving as she was holding her breath. I'm sorry. I never understood Pandora's methods, but I think seeing now what she was doing, her way of inspiring hope would start small and would create a scenario that would grow to something powerful. Why did I not see it until now? It's too late to mourn the past. Perhaps some things are just meant to happen. All we can do is take small steps forward towards the future, each moment after. Gary sighed and nodded. She felt the silence once again. Her expression was tight, her head wilted, heavy with regret. I returned upstairs to give Gary some time. After a moment, I unleashed the others down to the testing chambers. When I came back, Gary was back at the workstation, focused on the monitors once more. Missy and Say lingered through the testing chambers, anxiously looking at the container unit's monitors. Say stiffened up before Akihito's unit, but instead of reacting in any way, she remained unmoving. Zero said we're on a ship, yeah? So where's the bridge? Let's dock, get the hell out of here once for all. We're on a ship. Wouldn't the bridge be near the trial grounds? Zero did say the trial grounds was within a superstructure. HMCS Apocalypse is much larger than you've seen. The collection of rooms you were in was priority within a quarter deck. There are a number of bridges scattered across the ship, as there are other rooms. I don't care about the other rooms. It tells where the navigation station, command center, control room, whatever is then. We need to start this thing towards land and we don't die at sea. Zero said, you got us into this mess, so you better help us get out of it. Gary was quiet, with an apprehensive look in her eye, but remained typing at the workstation. This is you. That is, you will help us, right? Despite what she had going through, Gary's interception were difficult to read. I couldn't tell whether or not she wanted to escape. Gary's directions are attended to several monitors and pulled up several images of... I can't see a thing in those monitors. What are you showing us? This looks like some kind of ship. Well, that don't make sense. We are sailing on the sea. Yeah, but why can't we see anything outside? A feeling of dread froze my blood as I gathered beneath the black screens. There are no clear views outside because we are at the bottom of the sea. What? No. What? I'm sorry. We're at the bottom of the sea? That can't be. The auditorium and the drawing room. Both how exactly we've been fooled again. to their ability was two keys, something visual and something auditory.
One of those seeds must have been the letter we all received. There was distinct watermark at the bottom of the letter escape. That must have been the visual key. I was speechless. So it was a mistake that I was included in this group at all. But after being here to help everyone, it would be cool to call a mistake. Lyle Missy took time to carriage. The ship MHCS output of the most intrepid unofficial the preservation project required soon after the concept of the location of Earth's experience. The constant moving location was difficult by ordinary means. Enough of the experiment created about the lost people who lived in the world. The game was to remote combat services offering exactly combat was up to very secret taking control of the main national park on the reach. Our underwater demise now the pulsing icy pressures of the North Arctic Ocean, closest land to the ocean. The situation felt bad, very pressured us somehow. Yet there is. I really wish to save everyone from this, why not specifically or not. There were 6 of us that stepped through. Gary's continued and employ herself in search of knowledge. But it seemed like nothing determinedly confiscated what saved on location. Expertly at the lack of the further information of the private group that held her, captivated, Gary silently threw up her arms and defeated. We should leave. There's nothing more I can do. I wish to attack the land site on the other seen lurking agent. I nodded. Lyle managed to stay patient this long and regarding himself in anticipation to aid the proper escape. Missy returned again after a short visit to retrieve the personal files Cyrus had. Kenan was still as ever. We stood at the exit chambers, but Say remained lost in thought. What about him? It was clear she didn't know how to address her lost friend turned spare vessel. Gary paused, her eyes heavy, cast downward gaze. There's no denying it. Zero, Aki, is no longer with us. The voice was stern. Gary started towards the door with a break in her eyes. Wait. What is it? We ought to escape upon Mackay's retreat. It's unwise to stay any longer than we need to. I know, but don't you feel sad after all? You're the one who had to stop him. That was my decision. I can no longer take back my actions, can I? Suppose not, but what choice did I have? There are far greater consequences that need to be addressed. I can't be the burden by such feelings, not when there's so much more to be done. Gary, I know you want to push forward, but why not take a step back and let yourself feel those feelings? I mean, you don't seem like the kind to willow an emotion, but it seems good to acknowledge the fact that you've been trapped here without help. And now we can help you, or at least I want to. I myself must atone for my mistake. I can't stop because I regret my own action. Draw clench as his words escaped through grimaced teeth. Who was Akito? Gary's eyes softened as her shoulders felt slack and let out a low sigh. Just like the others we've lost, he was a friend. Piece of me and him gone missing. These parts have been carved out from parts of Pandora's called his sister, and the parts that Kichio called his friend. Those pieces of me no longer exist. Death her eyes glasses over in a deep oblivion. Gary, to. No one else was meant to bear these horrible existence except me. Should I have to fight those alone? It's my responsibility to do my failures. Shouldn't I be the sole extent of my consequences? I won't let despair destroy the Empress. I'm not commanding its dangerous singularity one and Gary, all your efforts would be meaningless if you didn't let yourself be killed before making any chance. Indeed, such a loss would be absurd if you didn't say anything to move to stop the project you are about to do so. She pulled out a small gold disc. So, don't let despair consume you yet. We're depending on you, just as you can depend on us. Through still, your blood beating like your scary water for purpose. Of course, via la cara et similar to the infirmary, the opposite of over the capital's building to create a long, dark hallway. The 6 hours of French street in which we following hushed conversation, very like a lawyer, as the way to each touch the gathered hands, Gary, I have something to say. I don't know years after that conversation. Red and gracious, climbed into the escape pod. That's it. That's the end. The end of everything. And the end of the series. Thank you everyone who has watched this series. It has been a blessing to be able to record this for you. And it's been a blessing to have you, my audience, watch it. Why is there a hexagon? Fin. Nice. But yep, that's the end, or the fin. Oh, wait, nope, there's more. The low drone of the ocean was rolling against the outer walls. Escape capsule calling her small fell silence again. How long has it been? Felt like an entirely had passed. No, that's an eternity. Say made an impulsive murmur. She relayed the time, glazing at one of her wristwatches. Simultaneously got a glance, killing the game bracelet. Turned the chain around and noticed the time was the same. Rather than the refreshed previous rose gold in her place, it had turned to pure bright yellow gold. It seemed to know the victory from the game. No one said any desire to make small talk during the surface, as bonds created would distract us from escape. Exhaustion hung over everyone's faces. Apprehensive eyes cast a dark shadow across the metal exterior. AC let out a sharp gasp. Hey, are you okay? Everyone alert with Miss Inch, her breath broken. She looked like she was in pain. Oh no, what's wrong? Then everyone else started to react similarly. My head, it's killing. What's going on? Not this again. I was horrified. Everyone suffering right before my eyes. As soon as their pain began, they all fell still. No way. No way. Grabbed Cannon by the shoulders, shook her firmly. And my small breath escaped. I looked at the others to see if they were still fortunately still breathing. They're okay. Since they're doing it, the ultimate sinking, their adverse reaction minor events that took place when the capture in the first place. We've been trapped. Ow. Not sure. Restoration project was on the ship. 0 must have sent a radio signal to the land before I stopped them. But are you alright? So I'm dead. I'm trying to process. Feels like, okay. I was speechless. Just when I thought it was over, a new complication threw itself before our escape. And me, Gary looked with Mary's eyes and thought she was surprised. Really? Thank you. Ken and Lyle, Missy, and Say were all unresponsive state. It seemed they were really unconscious. So what now? There's nothing we can do to stop us avoiding our disciples from discovering us. We're just gonna have to research to see what happens from there. Prepare yourself. Prepare myself? Be ready for what happens. Do not be idle when we're discovered. It's inevitable. The best thing we can do is be prepared. I nodded. It's true. You're gonna be helpless to take action when we got this escape pod. Steadied my breath and closed my eyes. I let the sound of rolling water fill my thoughts. And I wrecked my brain thinking about that evening. Lordy, thanks for the lift. Be careful with your ankle. It's never like you would sit there and drive and even though it's broken. It's no promise at all. Besides, my ankle is almost done healing, so it's no big deal. It's not like I drive with that foot anyways. I'm just worried I can't walk you through the door. I wanted to see if Applejack was in a petting mood tonight. My house is right there. You don't need to worry. If she is, I'll make sure to give her that kitty a good scratch for you. Alright, thanks. Good night, Ash. Good night, Echo. Her porch light hasn't turned on. She usually turns it on for a minute so I know she made it, but I should go out and see what's going on. Ow. Oh, there it is. Well, time to get back. Westburg Stables. Hello, sir. It's Echo. I was calling to see if Ashley got it in okay. I couldn't reach her cell. Hello, Echo. Why, she's just fine. I believe she's busy with a small matter at the moment, but nothing to worry about. Oh, can I ask what's wrong? Nothing is wrong. Nothing at all. In fact, it's all very good news. She's approached by a gentleman who's responding to an inquiry in regards for horseback riding. It's a fantastic opportunity, that one. I wasn't aware she signed herself up for such a prestigious thing. I told her that Pro Golf Bora fellow's also going to be there. I see. That's great to hear. I'm absolutely chuffed. My girl's going to do great things, I tell you. It's a winding process, as I'm told, so it'd be a while yet before she gets spare time. I see. Please wish her luck for me. I'll have to give her a call when she's free to hear about it. Will do. I'm sure she'll be over to the moon talking your ear off when formalities have been taken care of. And Echo? I'm happy Ashley has a friend like you. Thank you for taking care of her. Not a problem. It's the least I can do. Thank you for playing. That's Thank you for the series. It's been amazing listening for you. Thank you for being my audience. However, don't stick around. We got more series coming up. My channel isn't over yet. There are more series right around the works. Undertale Yellow may be canceled, but I got 2 new series planned. I'm checking out a Roblox game called Alone. And I have another series called Perfect Die. I will let you enjoy those if you would like. But for now, thank you for watching. It's been a blessing. Goodbye.